Good morning, people of the internet. Today my friend's over, Hanna, with Xena, which is her 98 or 99 Puma, Ford Puma, can't remember, anyway. And we're going to address some issues that's still not quite right with it, such as some rust started to come through from all the repair work we did last year, and when we rebuilt, or when I rebuilt her rear arches, I thought I'd flattered it properly, and this is the problem with not doing guide coats and things like that, to see what dimples or what is flat and what's not. But I was in a hurry to get it done for her because she was going to a show, or was supposed to be going to shows in it. So we're going to, it's both drivers and passenger side that's got problems, but we're going to concentrate on the driver's side this weekend. And the next time she's up will be in about 6 weeks time, I think she said, because she's got a show and everything to, a show or something, can't remember, anyway. So it'll be 6 weeks before she comes up again, so we need to get this car flatted properly on these wheel arches to get the filler back to how it should be, to get rid of what she calls the cellulite out of it, because it's just a lot of liquid impulse. Get the rust treated, sanded back, get it all treated up, get it all back in primer on this rear quarter, and then we can take it from there and hopefully get it all done for her before she goes tomorrow, because it's Saturday now, and back in some form of colour, so she's not driving around a mismatched coloured car again. So yeah, let's get on with that today, and let's see how long it takes to get these dimples and everything out, shall we? See you in a bit. Right, so as you can see, I think down here there's some rust starting to show through, down in this back corner here, and I don't know if you can see, but there's some dimples here and here, and all stuff we need to sort out today. So first things first, I'm going to give her a wash down, so we're not sanding any of this grit and shit into the paint even further. And we're going to get some blocks out, mask it up, block it up, and as soon as we're outside today and it's nice weather, going to enjoy some sun with this one, I think. A little bit of a change. Right, time to get it washed. Right, so as you can see, panel's now washed. I've masked it off just to give me a safe edge when I'm using the sander. I think Hannah's going to drop the back bumper back, so I've got a little bit more room to play on the back edge of the bumper. Let's get on and get some sanding done, shall we? Right, so you still see? Just about. Let's move you around a bit. Right, so we're going to attack this quite aggressively. There's a bump here, a dimple here. Actually in the paint you can see it. One here. And then there's this rust around here we've got to treat. So I use some 120 grit on it. Get this back. See what we're working with underneath. See how bad the rust is underneath. Treat it. Sandblast it. Treat it again. And give it a coat of Acid-X primer. Thanks very much. Can you drop the back bumper off drop the back bumper a bit for me?
Sorry.
Just give me a bit of room to get in here. I do have a finger sander now, so if we need to I can get into it. Right. Let's try and get on. Okay, there we go. Thank you. That's not recording, but the screen's dusty as fuck.
Got red dot.
That's it. Thought I turned it off. Beer time. Not sponsored. so that's it for today. Last coat. So I had 3 coats of primer, 3 coats of colour, and then it's going to be left overnight to dry. So I think we'll leave this one here and I'll see you tomorrow. Right, so it's the following day. The car's done. And Hannah's literally just left. She's coming back in about 6 weeks time for me to do the other side, because there's rust starting to come through on that side as well, unfortunately, in the door jar, and bits that we obviously missed when we sprayed it the last time that got damp or what, for whatever reason. But she's coming back in 6 weeks, so I can do that. I've got her side skirts to paint as well, if I can remember where I put them. Yeah, so yeah, it's all done. That took literally a day, from about 9 o'clock Saturday morning till 9 o'clock, half 9, no, 10 o'clock that evening. But that, it literally took the day. So I'm quite happy with that. The primer we used was a acid etch primer, acid etched primer, which will spray onto and bond to anything. It bonds to metals, plastics, fiberglass, you name it, it'll stick to it. So it's good stuff, and you can I can't get my words out today. Literally spray anything over the top of it. So it's good stuff. And then obviously put a paint over the top of that, which is a matte white. And that primer, by the way, is a sealer primer. It means you can actually spray your car in that and leave it to the elements, and no water will get through to cause your panels to rust. It's good stuff, really good stuff, and it's about £30, £35 a litre, something like that. But it's really good stuff. Never used it before, that was the first time using it. But if you've got something like that, an old project or a project that you're working on that's got old paint, and unless you know you're proper stripping it right back to bare metal, the whole car, then I recommend using that stuff. But yeah, paint is a matte white paint, to go over the top, and she doesn't want it glossing. So yes, you can get a matte lacquer, but she wants it leaving as it is for now. She'll get bored eventually and change the colour anyway, so, and I'll end up spraying that one too. But yeah, so that's it, she's done, she's gone. So that's the end of this video. Hope you've enjoyed it. It's been a little bit of a different thing, because it's literally, you know, it's just going to be the one video, and it only took 2 days. This is the Sunday, you know, she's gone home already, the paint's dried. So yeah, all done, and I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.